Hey guys, we are back here in House Flipper. Yeah, we don't have a lot left to do on this house, honestly. Gonna head on inside. We've got to do this living room and this kitchen, and then whatever we're gonna do in the front here, we've got to do that. And then the little garage, of course. And then that is gonna be it. So let's see what we can get finished up today. Oh wow, I kind of went through the door. Okay. Let's go ahead and sell these before I forget. And we'll shut this door and let's think about living room kitchen. I am happy with the floor in here. We will keep this for right now. Just in case we end up needing it. Let's think about surface finishes. Do we want a wallpaper in here? I feel like we might, like on this wall. This is where the couch is going to go, I think. Or we could wallpaper this whole wall, but I'm thinking we wallpaper this wall. And let's think about this. I don't know what colors I want to use. I like this. If we make it really big. I saw somebody say that I've used only blue in this house, which is true. Actually, and that I should continue the blue, but I kind of want to go with something different. So I might go with this yellow. How would that look? Yeah, I think that could look pretty nice. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of the wall done so we can see how it would look. Yeah, I'm liking that. I wish it was a little bit bigger, but all in all, I like it. It's bright, it's bold, it's happy. All the things. I like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this in the windows. Yeah, I'm liking that a lot. Okay, and then we're gonna need a paint. So probably a yellow. I'm not sure if we want to go with that same yellow. That is a bit bright. And it would come all the way here because I don't know how to split that without it being really odd. I guess we could put a little wall like this has. It's 1, 2, 3. We could put a little wall there, but then that's odd because, like, if you come in the back door and you need to get to the backyard, you have to go around a little wall. So I don't think I would like that very much. I don't really like that yellow. Now that I'm looking at it, let's look at faded yellows. Maybe we'll just go with like a tannish color. Does that match? Not particularly. Okay. Let's look at these yellows again because we've got a lighter one. Then we have this over here, but that feels a bit odd. So I think we're gonna go with this one, which I know I just bought it and I just sold it. But that's how it goes sometimes. Yeah. Yep. And we're going to go ahead and do all of the walls, I think. Even the kitchen, I think, can be yellow. Or at least, you know, have yellow walls. I think that could look pretty good. Let's go ahead and get across there. And we're out of paint. I feel like we ran out pretty quick that time. That's odd. I swear sometimes it runs out faster than others. And I don't know why. Hang on, gotta check something real quick. Okay. Just checking that I am actually recording. And recording the correct screen, you know, because sometimes I forget. I forget to check, and then there it goes, doing whatever it wants to do. Let's go all the way across. Wow, it was already yellow. I didn't even notice. And we're just going with a slightly different yellow. Okay, that's fine. This house was meant to have yellow in this area, I guess. There we go. All the way across, and then this little stripe. We could do more of that wallpaper down here. We might try that in just a second. I'm not sure how that would look. but we can give it a try. I feel like the tiles are at the right place. I hope. It feels right. Let's go ahead and look what would happen if we did put this wallpaper over here. And then that would kind of tie the rooms together, I think. Alright, what if we were to do that? It's a little much, not gonna lie. I don't think we're gonna do it because we're gonna have tile in here. And we can kind of make the tile the focal point. Otherwise, this back wall is just gonna be like, please look at me. And I don't know that we want that so much. So yeah, just gonna paint that yellow and touch up this. It is yellow, but it's the wrong yellow. There we go. And then this little part down here, and we're out of paint. That is bothersome. Okay. Yep. Well, we'll just paint this while we're at it, and that way we'll know the tile is in the right place. Okay, did we get everything painted? It looks like we did. Alright, and we can just sell the floor. I think it's okay. Okay, let's think about our living room here. So we're going to need a couch of some kind. Family couch. What do we think when we think family couch? I'd like this one if it wasn't so big. It's just huge. How big is this? That's very small. How big is this? Because that feels very family couch. These are just so big. Okay. It's not really like a normal couch option here. So, probably gonna go with this one. That one I just feel like, I don't know. Well, we could put pillows on it, right? I forgot about that. So let's make the bottom white and then the top. Maybe like a light yellow. And then we can just, maybe we'll put 2 couches. What if we put 1 couch here? Because there's 4 people that live here. So we're going to need a lot of sitting space. I don't like that doesn't line up. Okay, hang on. What if we put 1 couch here? Well, maybe like there so we can still fit something in that corner. And then how far out would we have to pull this to make it kind of line up? Maybe to there. And then there. That feels like it could work. And then the TV and stuff can go right here. It feels a little squished. I'm not sure what to do about that. Maybe if we just move this over and then move this over, that would look better. I think that is better. Okay, so what if we move this all the way over and then we move this over to here, and then we'll have a strange little place back here to put a shelf or plants or something, right? I think that can work. Let's get a little table for the side and a coffee table. Probably gonna go with Kopek. Do they have a... They don't have a table. Okay. What does this look like? That's a bit odd. I don't know about that. I do like this coffee table though, so we're gonna go with that. We're gonna make it white. And we're gonna put that right in front of this couch. And then we're gonna get this and go with white and put this... Gosh, I really would like this to be between the two. So let's see how far we'd have to move things over for that to work. Not terribly. There's still room back there to put something. Yeah, I think that's pretty good, actually. I do want to change this light out. Let's look at lights, ceiling lamps. I know. We've used this a lot in this house, but you can't deny that it works. You know? Sometimes a light just works. So we're going to put the light switch for this probably right here. And do we need another one? I don't think so. So we'll go ahead and connect that up, and then we can turn that on, and that lights up the whole room. And that looks pretty good, I think. Okay, let's think about some storage things. Because I definitely want to put something storagey over here. Oh gosh, that's the wrong button. Okay, let's look here. What would we put in here as a storage thing? Shelves? Small storage, tall storage. I think a tall storage could be nice, right? Like if this could fit, that's very small. Wow. Could probably fit 2 of those in there. Maybe something a little bit bigger. Still want it to fit between the window. Actually, can we put this way? No, it just doesn't fit that way. All right. What is this? It's kind of weird being that way. I'd kind of like something more turned. Is there like a short bookcase? Or no? Let's look at medium. We have this. That's a little tall for here. That's a little short for here. That looks nice, but I don't think it fits right. Kind of want something just like right in here, you know? That could work. There's nothing wrong with it. That's too wide. That could definitely work. Bear with me, guys. I'm sorting through storage options. This could work. Let's think. Let's think about it. I didn't mean to buy it, actually. What if the couch was just this way? Does that look better? That kind of does look better, doesn't it? Yeah, and then we'll just put 2 of these coffee tables, I think. Here, duplicate, there. What do we think of that? Yeah? Yeah, it's not bad. Let's put a rug under it and see if that helps. Maybe like this really long rug? No. Maybe, isn't there like a giant rug? There we go. That also doesn't cover. Okay. So I'd like it to cover like, if I turn the fringe off, can I put that against the wall? No. No, it hates the wall. Okay. Then what if we center these? Since they're going to be on their own anyway, we could go ahead and center this and this, and then move this over to there and move this over to here. That's not in line. There we go. Okay. That feels like a nice big living space, right? And then let's look at rugs again. Because I would like it to go like there to here. You know? And maybe we can do that with this one. Let's try. Nope, because we can't put them next to each other. Okay, that changes things. Can I put the square ones next to each other? Like if I put this here, can I put this right up against it? No. Okay. Then I guess we'll just go with this giant rug. And we'll turn the fringe off. Let's just make it not white, but kind of a light yellow. No, that looks awful. I hate that. Let's change the material first of all. Okay. Maybe not that one. Let's see. What would a rug be? Maybe this? Yeah, that feels better. How does that look in yellow? Pretty bad. What if we make it white? No. What if we make it actually white? Yeah, I think that could work. Yeah, it's a little bland, but I think it works. It kind of matches the kitchen floor a bit. Let's look at storage, and then we want like a TV stand kind of thing. HAAPA. Let's look at those, because there are a lot of options for that. There is a table in this. I thought there wasn't. Well, that kind of changes things. Then what if we scoot this back over? Is it weird having two coffee tables? Because I kind of feel like it is, but I don't really know what to do about it. I guess we could just have one coffee table. Yeah, I like this better. I know it doesn't line up, with... Sorry, I'm trying to make sure this is even. I know it doesn't line up with the windows, but I think it looks better. So let's go ahead and change this to white. And then maybe we can fit something over here now. That's kind of small. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the TV cabinet, and we'll center it on the couches here. Right there. Looks right. Okay, and then what if we get these taller ones on the side? We're gonna have to scoot that over a little bit. How would that look, though? That could look pretty good. Let's go ahead and scoot it over one. I don't think it's gonna be noticeable that it is scooted over. What, our light switch is under there. That's noticeable. Let's grab the light switch. Okay, and let's put that over here. What do we think of this? So you come in... Yeah, I don't think that's bad. I really don't think that's bad, honestly. We also have this. It's a little bit shorter, but I don't love it. Let's go ahead and look at small storage, medium storage. I'd like to fit something under this window still. Maybe that? Nope, that's too wide. Okay. Maybe I am looking for small storage. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just looking for a plant stand. Let's look at that. Plants. Plant stands. Yeah, let's just get a nice plant stand over here. I think that could look pretty good. What is this? Okay. Okay. We could probably fit... Well, that's a little close. Yeah, that's... Why doesn't that want to be there? Okay, so that could fit there. Yeah, let's give that a try. And then we'll copy this style onto these. And try to copy it onto that. I didn't really want all the pots to also be that. What if we make those yellow? Okay. That's looking pretty good. We are going to need a TV. Is this weird? Let's try it with just one. What if there's just one central coffee table? A little more central than that. There we go. Yeah, that does feel better. Okay, and then let's get a TV. How big is this? Okay, this will fit, right? That feels right. Might be a little high. We'll move it down to right there. That looks pretty good. Okay, I'm liking that. Do we need something here? Really not sure. Gosh. I don't think so. Because you come in and that needs to be open to come in. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. We just need some decorations. Maybe we'll get a painting on the wall. Of... I don't know what. Maybe this one. That yellow doesn't really match. I thought the yellow might work. But it do not. This one might. Yeah. Yeah, that can definitely work. And then over there... Maybe, like, this vase thing. I think that could look quite nice. Okay, that's looking good. Do we need something above the TV? Maybe a clock? Let's look at clocks. What do we have? There's a lot of clock options here. Let's try... There used to be one that was just like, yeah, like this. We could try that. We could try that. I like this better than that, honestly. So let's put a clock up there. That's pretty good. Alright. And then what else? Maybe we'll put some things on the shelf. Hobbies. Games. Yeah, let's put a couple of games in here. Will they fit and the door still close? Yes. Okay. So let's put that game, and this game's gonna be too big. Let's put this game. Alright, and then this game's gonna be too big too. Okay. So let's put... Can I rotate this? Okay. Let's go ahead and close this. And then down here... Oh, gosh. Forgot there wasn't a double thing. You know what I mean. Let's go ahead and... Do we want these to be in the cabinet? Probably. Oh, wow, that thing, the whole thing slides. Alright. Well, let's put all these over here. 1, 2. Hello. Okay, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wrong button. Oh, gosh. And 6. Okay, so those are in there. Let's go ahead and get a gaming system. What's that going to be under? Electronics? Yeah. Okay, so let's look at these. Can I rotate this on its side? No. Okay, because I kind of want something that'll fit. I guess we can pretend that this is... Hang on. Does this fit in here? Okay, so we can put this in here. And we can put a remote on the coffee table. A couple of these out here. Yeah, that feels good. And then maybe another remote? The other kind of remote? Because there's always two remotes. Like, I don't care who you are. you know you have 2 remotes in your house. And it's annoying. And there's probably a way to not do that. Like, there's probably a way to get one remote that does everything. But let's be honest, we don't have that. Nobody has that. Maybe somebody does. But most people do not. That's just not a thing that we do. You're supposed to, I understand. But it ends up not happening. Where is that detail? Okay. Can I make that, like, black? Okay. And then we'll make this the bright yellow. Okay. And then we'll put some of these in here. I think that could look nice. Let's do another 3 up here. Oh, gosh. Why would that go there? Actually, it does need to go there. Wow, I don't know why my mouse, or my steering thing was being so sensitive there. That was weird. Alright, I think that looks pretty nice. Let's pull this out a little bit, because you're not technically supposed to light candles under your TV, but it happens. And then what else? I guess that's gonna be about it. We could put a tray on this. If we make it white and white, let's, oh gosh, now I've bought 2 of them. Am I never gonna be able to get that one back now? Oh boy. Okay, let's move the rug. Let's delete the tray. Let's put the rug back. That was almost a disaster. Okay, tray. Remote number 1. Remote number 2. Yeah, we all have 2 remotes. Like, that's just a thing. It's like a part of life. Yeah, I kind of like it better that way. Okay, so that's our living room. And then as far as the kitchen is concerned, cabinets? Where are cabinets? Okay. Let's look at our cabinet options here. I really like these. I wish they had cabinets for these. These are beautiful. Yeah, absolutely adore those. Let's try maybe wobble. That feels like a normal kitchen cabinet, right? Wobble. Do we have any tall options? No. Okay. Let's try... Yeah, let's still go with wobble. We're gonna need a corner one. And yes, we are gonna change the color on this, don't worry. I think the handles are fine. Let's make the base glossy white wood. The top can definitely be oak, I think. And then the front can also be glossy white wood. What do we think of that? And then the handles can be black. Yeah, I think that's pretty good, honestly. Would love to have that in my house, so no complaints there. Let's go ahead and get a sink. Is there a sink in here? Okay. Let's change this up a little bit. We want sink 2. We want the base to be glossy white, the top to be oak, the front to be glossy white. The sink can be, gosh, let's go with the metal. Just the lightest metal, I guess. That was the handles, wasn't it? The handles are going to be black, and faucet can also be the lightest metal. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good, and we'll just go ahead and put that here, right under the window. It actually centers up for once. I love that. Okay. And then we're gonna need a stove. I think I do like this one better. We're just gonna put this, kind of want a little cabinet between that right there. Maybe we'll put this one and then the stove. And then we are gonna need a fridge. We're a big family. Do we need a giant fridge? We might, actually. That would fit there. Because we are not a small family. Now, I grew up in a small family, or a big family, and we had this, basically. And we got by. It was just fine. So I think we're actually going to go with that. How does that look? That looks good. I like that. Let's duplicate this over here. And then we can copy the style of that. I like that. That's looking pretty good. Back to wobble. Because we're going to need something with a little under storage, I think. Alright. And I kind of want to put something here. Will it fit? Just barely, but yes. And I think that's fine. We'll copy that style over. Now we're going to need the hanging cabinets. Okay, I do like these. Let's go ahead and get the corner one first. Is that the only corner one? We don't have a glass corner? Okie doke. Let's go with that then. And that can go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then over here maybe is where we'll put these. 1, 2, 3. Do we have a wider one? Yes, kind of. I was trying to find something that we could fit all the way across. But you know what? I think that'll be fine. I don't love it. I don't love it. I tried to love it. I really did. What if we do this? And then, do we have a 2 wide? Yes. So what if we do that and that? That looks pretty good to me. And we're going to put a little shelf across there. Don't worry. Okay. Over the stove. Let's just continue with this. And then maybe this. And then a small one over here. What do we think of that? That looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and copy the style of this. Up to here. I'm liking that. That's looking pretty good. And then we can still put a hood vent. Let's go ahead and find the tile that we want. This is going to be a tough choice, honestly. I was thinking of this. I know, it feels crazy. But hear me out. If it's in this yellow, I think that's going to look pretty great. Do we want it to be smaller? Let's try it a little bit smaller. Yeah, I like the smaller better. I know it looks incredibly busy, but I really like it. This is definitely something I would do in my own home. I'm liking that. Okay, let's sell this, and let's duplicate this. Will this fit right here? It does. That's perfect. Okay. And then let's look at shelf, because we want this shelf to be in white. Is this going to work across here? It does. That's perfect. Okay, now you get a little extra storage up there. We might actually add, if it'll let me. Can I put one of these on the bottom of a shelf? No, but I can put it right here. Because that feels like a thing. Okay. And then we'll put one light switch here, one light switch there, and then the other kitchen light switch. Do we need another one? Maybe here. And then we'll connect that. Oh, we haven't even changed the light yet. Okay, let's sell that. Let's duplicate this one. It's gonna go about right there. And then we'll move it over. Just a touch. Okay. And now we can do this. We're gonna remove it from that. We want this to be on this, and we want this one to do this. Okay. So then when we turn both of those on, it's like super duper bright. We're gonna need a cooktop. What are they called? Stovetop. I always think they're called cooktops. Let's put the... Wow. It's like I tried to center it and then I just kind of gave up. Alright, is that snapped to the right grid? It is. Okay. And then let's get a hood vent thing. I don't know. It feels like a fancy person thing, but you know. Put that right there. Okay, and that's looking pretty great. I'm loving that. Alright, and then over here, I kind of wanted to do a little kind of dining area. Just a small one. Just a small space for everybody to, in theory, sit down. Now I don't know if that's going to be possible. Let's think. There's 4 of them. What if we just have a regular small table? What if we did one of these? That feels very large. That feels very large. You know, I feel like we are busy people. We don't often eat at home. So I think that this would probably be just fine. Let's make it white, and the top can stay oak. Yeah, I think that's going to be just fine. And this is the Thomaston. Let's try to remember that. Thomaston. There is a chair for that. I don't love it. Okay. Now we know. I think we're just going to go with this one in white and oak. Alright, let's get this back chair squished in. And then we can move this table back as far as we possibly can. It's one of those you definitely have to pull it out for dinner. But I think that's fine. A lot of kitchens work like that, honestly. When you want to have dinner, you kind of have to shuffle everything around. But we do have a table and 4 chairs. And then over top of this, we are going to put a picture of some kind. Gosh, maybe the fruit basket thing. Maybe the fruit basket thing, because why not? I mean, everybody likes fruit baskets. And it does add a bit of color in here. Let's get it centered at least. Yeah, that feels like a thing that would be in this kitchen. I think this is looking pretty nice. Do we want a lamp here? Probably. Let's just put a basic little lamp. Make it white. Make it white. Make it black. Actually, let's make the shade yellow. Yeah. I like that. Okay. We're gonna need to put some plants in here. I totally forgot. Okay, let's look at tiny plants. What if we put one of these? Let's turn the dirt off, because that looks so weird in pots. Let's put one of those up there. Let's put one of these right there. I like that. And then a succulent, because you can't kill them, really. Let's put a couple in here. They want to live. I mean, I've killed a couple in my day, don't get me wrong. I'm not the best succulent mom, but really, they just want to live. That's a big fern. That's a big fern. Let's put one of these down here. I think that looks pretty good. All right. Yeah, I'm liking this a lot. All right, let's head outside here. What time am I at? Okay, I think we're actually going to go ahead and call it there for today, guys. Well, we still have the garage to do. Yeah, next time we'll do the garage and we will finish this front yard. Maybe put something on the porch. But you guys let me know what you think of this. It's very bright. It's very happy. It's very bright. I'm loving it. I absolutely love this. This is beautiful. So, let me know what you think. If you love it, hate it, you're really not going to hurt my feelings. I'm not an interior designer. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just building houses that I would build in real life. Like, I would love to have this house. So, let me know what you think of this. And, yeah, it's Friday, so I don't make videos on the weekends. I do take the weekends off to get things done around my own house. But I do read the comments still. I do look through that. So if you leave me a comment, I will look at it. I will take it into consideration. We will definitely think about it. And I am sorry I didn't continue with blue. I don't know. I didn't want everything to be blue. But I don't know. I think the yellow is nice. Just please don't hate me for not doing the blue. But yeah, that is going to be it for today, guys. Be kind to yourself. Have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.